Hello, thank you so much for joining me at Lanmou. I will be doing a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last 2 weeks of January. And I hope that this message resonates with you. If you do like the message and you like the way I relay the message from Spirit, please press on the like button and subscribe. Share it with anyone that you think may benefit from the message. And of course, if you have any advice, please feel free to share, as I'm new here to the YouTube community. Oh no, we have a big mess. Please excuse me. All right, Cancer. Energy just spread half of the deck on the floor, so I'm not sure what kind of I guess disorganization or disorder that you're feeling right now in your life, because the energy is kind of jumpy. It's just this is the fourth reading I'm doing, and this is the first I'm feeling quite jumpy and edgy. And okay, I feel like I need to shuffle a bit more, and I shuffled and meditate on the energy, pulling into my spirit guides and the angels and God to guide me and to be able to relay the message properly. But I feel like there's more shuffling that's needed here, Cancer. All right, and we start. Okay, that's beautiful, Cancer. No matter what it is, know that the sun is shining. That's the first card we're pulling out here. Okay. Oh wow. And then we have the Two of Cups, Cancer. And what we have here, we have the Three of Wands. And then we have the Tower card, the Five of Pentacles, and the Strength card. And at the bottom of the deck, we have number 13, which is the Death card. Okay, and that's such a beautiful depiction of the Death card here. So Cancer, perhaps it's not disorganization or there's some kind of nervousness that you may be experiencing about an ending. As I was shuffling, I felt the nervous energy coming, even the cards were jumping off. But whatever it is, Cancer, I want you to know everything is gonna be all right. And folks, like seriously, I don't know, you probably cannot see it, but I'm gonna try to pull it just the way it is. I'm looking at browsing over the Death card that's at the bottom of the deck. What I see is a 0 that's showing up here. Like it's like it wants me to see it. So you have the Death thing here, the ending, and right underneath it, it's a Fool card, a new beginning, and it's poking out, so I can see it. I haven't even started the reading. This is just the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I want you to know, Cancer, regardless of what it is you're experiencing here, you'll be okay. That ending that you may be dreading, it's for the best, because you start the reading with the Sun card, and underneath that ending is a new beginning, or quite a promising new beginning that's there for you. Okay, and underneath your Sun card is the Tower, and that Tower here is showing a face that there's a crack. It's almost there was a false face. Let's look at here. There's a false face in the Tower, and the crack is in that mask. Okay, it's a lightning strike. Like the universe is gonna send a lightning strike to take away that mask. And the sun is right underneath it. There's an enlightenment that's happening. You need that. Okay, whatever it is that's making you nervous, that's making you feel jumpy here, it needed to go away. That mask needed to come off. We needed to break it. And the universe is actively helping you, intervening into it to make sure that the truth is exposed. Okay? And the sun here is enlightenment, and it's shining ever so brightly with that deep blue sky. Okay? You have the sunflowers, you have this beautiful child caressing the horse, the face of the horse. There's a sense of almost you needed compassion. Okay, yes, you're feeling jumpy, and and I'm telling you everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna be okay. I don't want you to feel that it's coming out of jumpy. You may have quiet enough reason to have reservation to feel the way you're feeling, but and I want to pour my heart out to give you all the compassion that I can convey as that child is doing to that horse as you're going towards that enlightenment period here. And next to the sun, you have the two of cups. So this is an emotional thing. This is something that deals with your own harmony. And what I'm feeling here, Cancer, it may not be so much in harmony that deals with somebody else. It may be you're dealing with your own inner harmony, your own inner struggle here. Okay, that mask may be something that's very personal to you, as in, yes, it's the two of cups. I'm not feeling a sense of a romantic relationship so much here, as I'm feeling it's coming from within, almost your own need to balance out your masculine and feminine energy, your positive and shadow self. Okay, it seems like there needs to be a union of the two aspects of you, and for you to make peace with it. Okay, underneath that two of cups is the five of pentacles, and this is the card of poverty and a sense of lack. And that's what I'm seeing from this card here. He's sitting on the floor, almost like in front of a church window, and it's kind of like he looks like a homeless person who has his hand out, you know, like a beggar. And if you feel that sense of like, whether it's a material lack, whether it's emotional lack that you may be feeling right now, Cancer, or that you've been feeling, just know that you have the strength to recover from that. And that's the next card that we have here. That is the strength. And look, the devil is like hovering quite large above that lion, and the lady with the lady has the infinity symbol on her head, as that typical for the strength card. But they're just sitting there. The lion is laying down, the lady is sitting almost like on the lion. They don't seem to be panicking. They don't seem, it's almost like she knows that she has the inner strength to overcome that devil. She's not worried at all about that devil that's trying to come. Whatever that, what, no matter what the devil means to you, no matter whether it's negative thinking, whether it's addictions, whether it's any kind of negative aspect, whether from someone else or from your own self that you're dealing with, whether it's that feeling of lack, seeing the negative, focusing on the negative in every situation, whatever that is for you, Cancer, I want you to know that you have everything you need to overcome that feeling of lack, that mask, feeling like you have to put a mask, or dealing with someone who is feeling that way. Just know you have the inner strength. And the strength card is a major arcana, so you can harness that energy. The universe is giving it to you. It's saying, hey, we are here to assist you. We can lend that, borrow that energy if you don't feel you have it right now, and ask your guides, ask your angels, say, please help me to find my inner strength. Okay, and I feel a little bit kind of like, help me to stay on the positive, help me to overcome any kind of addictions or negative energy that I'm surrounded by, so you can overcome that. And on top of that strength card is the three of wands. This is the sun in Aries card. And this card here, he's wearing that red cape, and this is like this, it's so deeply red. It's kind of like there's a pool, or like a waterfall of blood. Like, it's such deep passion coming from that red. It's so rich. That's all I can see, that red. It's like overcoming, really. And there doesn't seem to be much happening around him. It seems quite arid. The ground is cracking. It seems so dry, right? He's holding on to that one, and he's looking towards the sun. He's hoping for the best. He's waiting for his ships to arrive. He knows that the love is there. The star is shining on that two of cups. He knows that his wish will be granted, and the sun is shining high. He knows that the enlightenment is there. So he's just waiting. He's just standing there waiting for things to come along. okay? And I want you to take on that energy, whatever it is that's causing you to feel that sense of lack, whatever mask that you've been wearing, or wherever it is around you that's wearing that mask. Know that there's going to be an intervention for that mask to crack. That false facade is gonna have to crack. The true face is gonna have to show, and you will have to overcome with your inner strength, that gentle strength, that subtle feminine energy. You will be able to harness that energy to overcome all of this drama. You will put an end to it with that death card that's looking there. That's quite a happy death card, if you ask me. There's a lady dancing right there under that huge sun and the two portals in between. Choose your path, negative or positive. Choose your path. There's two way to go, right? And there's two men here. They're holding flowers. They're holding flowers, and there's a bird on top of that skull. It's kind of like saying, yes, there is a new beginning. Yes, death is part of life, but we carry on. We continue to dance, right? It's like it's so it's not sad at all. It's not sad at all. It's more like the what happens after the death card. That's what I feel about this death card. This is the new beginning. We must carry on. We dance on, right? So, and the full card, like leaping for leaping for onto that new beginning. So Cancer, please, this is the I'm almost pleading with you here. Just know everything is gonna be okay. That sense of life, you will overcome it. The universe is going to intervene with that tower to remove any kind of falsehood that's right now in your life. And if it's someone that's making you feel that way, just know they will be removed from your life, okay? Whether by force. And here we have the middle world. The middle world, number 36, which is a 9, completion. You're finishing up with that cycle. You the 3 of Wands. You're looking towards the future. You're waiting for your ships to come. And the middle world here is talking about a combination of earth, okay, the lower world and the higher world. You're right where you're supposed to be. You're going to harness all the energy of the heavens and earth to create that life that you want for yourself, okay? Whether it's the death that's you want to consider as the underworld, and then the fool that you want to consider as that new beginning, or the sun, the enlightenment from the skies and the stars as we see in that 2 of cups. You're gonna harness all that energy to become that strong person that you need to be in that strength card, okay? And the time is right. The time is right now. As we know, the Tower card is something that happens quiet suddenly. The Tower card, there's a sense of urgency and just unexpectedness with the Tower card. So just so you know, it's you will be moving forward. Do not hesitate. Yes, it's gonna require some effort from you. It's gonna require for you to harness all your strength in order to come on the other side. But you will overcome. Okay. This is the message. It's kind of like, I know I'm repeating myself, but it's coming on so strongly. That's the message I'm getting for you, Cancer, for the last 2 weeks of January, or whenever it is that you may be watching this video. This is the message that you need to hear at that specific time. And I'm pulling out a woman's angel card for you. Let's see what we have here. Oh, all right. Okay. They have 2 for you, not just 1. Look at this. You have wedding. This situation involves a marriage. And then you have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the step you guided to take. Okay, so I said at the very beginning, I didn't feel like it was a love relationship, but for some of you, it will be a love situation. It may be a marriage that's become toxic, okay? A relationship that involves a marriage, or perhaps you are dealing with somebody who's married, that's causing all that conflict, that sense of lack, that sense of abandonment that you're feeling right now. Someone may be wearing a false mask. Maybe someone is actually married, and you might be pretty much in love with that person, and you have to deal with that. But the next card you have is make the effort. So you, like I said, it's gonna require your effort. It's gonna require you to harness your strength in order to deal with it. But you can do it, and it's gonna be worth it at the end. Okay, I'm not sure what exactly is your situation. Please apply it to your own life and make the best decision for yourself. And I wish you the very best. And remember, love is the only answer.